So to understand art is to understand rendering. I literally can or may not draw a sketch of this first before I go in and just can it all out. Literally, I just put this together here, and then where I have trouble in perspective with the legs, of course I'll create like sticks where the legs goes. But ultimately, overall, it is you know, just a clear film that I put over it, and then I paint over on top of it. That way it's a removable decal type situation, and I can cut it out with an X-Acto or whatever. But yeah, the pineal gland and being an artist is one and the same animal. When you draw and paint, you exercise your pineal gland, and it strengthens itself within that aspect, which is the creative aspect. But as you notice in your schools, they want to take art programs and shit like that out, music programs, all these things that stimulate the pineal gland and allow you to think creatively. Because people who can create the scores, people that can create the art, they can create the psyops themselves. They can free the slaves. They can change the topography of how all this shit is going. You know what I'm saying? We can figure this out because we have imaginations. When they take you and put you in school, the MK Ultra classroom, they strip all of your imagination away from you. So you are not able to be a creator like the one above you. It's because you are bestowed with the ability to be a creative artist and to do exactly what I'm doing. This is literally nothing but exercising up my pineal gland. There's a little girl on YouTube, real special child, man. I mean, this is just literally splatters of paint, and the technique that I'm using to do this is I'm going back and forth. Like I'll throw some gray in there and it'll be too much, and I'll go back, cut it back, and then I'll go back, cut it back again, and then in the final one I'll go back and cut a black out and then shade that, and it makes it look, it gives it the illusion that it's like impossible, you know. It's like, oh my god, how'd you do that with a spray can, you know? But it's really techniques and ideas and concepts and tricks to the trade, and that's how everything works pretty much. Everything is just a trick. Everything is an illusion, and once you get it down, you got the trick down. Or kind of like being a master freestyler or whatever you want to do, you know. Just learn the tricks of the trade, have the tools for the job, and there's just no escaping your potential. Your potential will just skyrocket. You'll just be amazing with potential. So that's what I do, man. And ever since I was a kid, I've been exercising my pineal, drawing. And there's a girl on YouTube. Check her out. Girl does perfect renderings. Just search that. It's a young Indian girl. Probably doesn't drink the water that we drink. A lot of them don't. When they go out there overseas, they have these abilities like crying glass and shit like that. And then they come over here, and then it's like, no, 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 no. Well, really, she was crying silica. I mean, her bodies have, she somehow developed a silica depository in her body that generated this silica and disposed of this silica via tears. I mean, it's really easy to just understand just about anything when you're using your pineal gland, man, straight up. So I'm gonna get into this face and detail it. And I want to know if you guys don't mind watching me on Periscope, because I am going to move that to that channel, and then that way anyone can follow me on Periscope, and that's at GrimNasty1. And you know, I'll be also doing some you know, critical analysis and dropping some jewels in my Periscope as well. So I see you at Periscope. If you're interested in going over there, check it out. Check out the progress of how I built this character and how I did the cat and all that. It's awesome. Stay away.